There's literally just two little dinky pieces in there, bud.
Maybe go back and lie down.
Getting the last word in, aren't you, Bentley? Okay, the sound is on. I didn't realize this Fugan. The mic is on. Is Fugan in the same area of California as the fires too?
I don't know. I know Tina is.
Yeah.
I don't know where Fugan is.
She's somewhere up in that.
We've heard from her fairly recently. I got a sister that's not too far from that 416, which is in Denver, or Colorado.
Okay, yeah, Charlie has forgiven me. He's here. We're on good terms again. Yeah, Tanner will be here. I got to pick him up tomorrow. So he'll be back on his swing next week. You'll get plenty of sights of him. He doesn't go back to school until like the 31st or something like that. I haven't been told yet. Danica is still going along fine. Megan is in the process of finding her a possible recipient. There's a few things going on with Danica that are very minor, but with the right person would not be an issue. So Megan is working on that, but she's fine. She's not in any jeopardy or anything like that.
Bud, well.
Okay. You behave.
Did Danica eat Lainey eat already?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, keep under control.
Yeah, I get her.
You should be on the other side, because that got moved. Yeah, you get on that side. Let her bite you first. now stare at her in the eye.
Don't even think about it, Kay. Don't even think about it.
That's good girl. Good girl, Kay.
Good girl. Good girl, Bob.
Coming for school starting tomorrow.
Did she go to the bathroom?
Yeah, stop stool.
Stool?
Yeah.
Good.
And pee.
Training went well today, however, it went slower than usual. They didn't go out as long, and not only were the dogs a little bit slowed down, so were the trainers. I don't know how many days in a row this is, but it's really starting to wear, this humidity. So we're full of energy in the morning and when we get going, and then by the time we get to 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're completely drained and sweat. Yeah, maybe my next trip out to the West Coast, I'll kind of make it so that I can see some of these places. I'd like to go up and see, oh, he's going to hate me for not knowing his name right now. Guy trainer that has put a few dogs out.
Lean on me?
I don't know the name of that. I'm thinking of his name.
Chuck.
Chuck, yes.
I think he seems to be a nice guy.
Yeah. We've passed emails back and forth a few times. I believe I still owe him an email from a couple months ago, but I haven't gotten there yet. There are some Danes that have, I wouldn't say weird taste, but some, like Charlie does not like milk bone, the milk bones. He has no interest in those whatsoever. He puts them in his mouth, spits them right out. River's the same way. Then there's some dogs that, like Charlie, like string cheese. He'll stand on one leg for string cheese. Then you have some that like the wet food. So once we know what their real groove is, then we try to stick with that. Yeah, I could do without the humidity, that's for sure. I didn't mind the heat and the sun on the West Coast, and I love the fact there was no humidity. I would say it's probably an 8 here. From my understanding, well, I know it's this hot up in Maine as well, but somebody told me in the last couple days Canada was even very hot. You know, Barbara, when Tanner was out at baseball camp, and because it was in the high 90s, I had him eating bananas every morning and every night, along with copious amount of water and Gatorade. I learned the banana trick way back in my day. In the really hot places, when I was in the military, we used to eat a lot of fruit, which included bananas for the potassium. And then the really cold places, we used to get orange juice and chocolate bars for energy. Keep our body heat up. Okay, let's see. You know what they had at the camp? They had 3 or 4 kids that bailed on camp the first day because it was like 98 degrees. And they don't slow down any much. Well, they slowed down a little bit, and they make sure the kids had plenty of fluids and all that. But some kids did not come prepared as far as hydrating. So they had 3 or 4 kids that dropped out after the first day. We had started a week before on hydrating him, getting him ready, and which is why we went out a little bit early as well, is to get him acclimated to the weather before he just jumped right into it. He did very well. Okay. Who's your...
I don't know, but that's yours. You like that, don't you?
Oh, Reader's Digest, yep. Oh, Cindy. Boy, she's multitasking today, I'll tell you.
Okay, let's see.
She's the keeper of the
Okay.
gate. She's the mail call lady.
Yep.
And we don't have any water up here either.
The water?
No,
How is that possible? We got tons of water.
it's down there. It's not up here. So
Okay.
next time you're coming up in a
Yeah.
golf cart,
We'll give you some.
a couple cases would probably be very nice to have.
All
Ah,
right. I will be here in the morning.
I hope. Okay. Well, that's right, Friday. That's when Megan's not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything interesting in the mail so far?
No, but this catalog always it's called Whatever Works. And sometimes they have something funny in here, but haven't come to anything just yet. I'll work on it. And this was how to have stamps, how to make stamps on your computer, which I've never been able to do. But I'll give that to Linda to play with. I don't think she likes to do it either, but what the heck, we'll put it in there. And we are off and running
Okay.
with Harold and Wanda.
Oh, Harold and Wanda.
Harold, Wanda.
First off,
First out of the box.
where's your letter opener?
That's what I'm looking for, is my letter opener. There we go.
Oh,
Harold and Wanda. That baby carriage that we're trying to ship in from Pennsylvania,
yeah, how's that
the
going?
name of it is a Wanda.
Is that right?
Yes, it's doing pretty well. We have somebody from Pittsburgh that may be able to fit it in the back of her car, and she's working on it.
Good, good.
It's already been paid for, so
That'll be
we gotta
fun.
get it up here somehow. Okay, so there's Harold and Wanda.
Okay, those were poo pickers.
And this one is from Marie. Simi Valley. Simi Valley. Simi Valley. There you go.
Right?
Oh, it says Dear Linda, so apparently I did the wrong thing on that one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it back in the envelope.
No, she'll get used to it. Let's see, it's Dogfest.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just put the whole thing in here, and she'll figure it out.
Okay.
Save her having to open the envelope. And we have, oh my God, this is from Bendover,
Oh. And where does he
mail
live?
on 8/6. Bendover. I can't understand the town. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
A few dollars for the fun fund. Thank you for all you do. That looks like Rachel. Okay, thank you. We'll put it in the pot.
All right. That's very nice.
There you go. And this one, M2. Bellingham, Washington. We were just talking about it. Well, no, we weren't. There's other people up there, aren't there? Bellingham. You're going to check in the envelope, right?
Yeah.
There you go. I've found that 90% of my happiness in any situation depends on whether I have the option to sit down.
Okay.
I'll go along with that one.
Yes, that's.
I thought you'd appreciate my message on the front. I certainly do. The other 10% of your happiness is from selling out every month of the chicken bricks. Right. She'd like 2 chicken bricks, please. Okay, so we'll put that in here, and we'll put this in here. That's all taken care of. Okay. This is, it's somebody we sent a card to, and it didn't go where it was supposed to go, so we'll give it back to Linda.
All right.
And we have Jan, who mailed it on the 6th. And she has, some people are like clouds because when they disappear, our day becomes brighter.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a good one.
Common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it never use it. She's getting nasty here. Wow. They're very good. I may look calm, but in my head, I've killed you 3 times. Okay. Well, those are pretty good.
Those are funny, yep.
You can look at that one too. And here's
Okay.
mwah, my favorite check of the month. Memsick. This is the Memsick check. And it is for $14,998.50.
Wow.
We had an awful lot of quick
That's
picks.
a lot of money.
It is, yeah.
It is.
That's,
But we had a lot of quick
Significant.
picks is why it's not 20. It's very close to 20,000, all the, the whole thing.
wow.
That's what all those sellouts mean.
Huh.
That's what your paycheck means. I don't know what, I didn't look what this was. Oh, National Pen. Okay. National Pen. They're the ones that gave us those pens. Give us them, they sold them to us.
Yeah. Looking to sell you more?
Oh, yeah. There's something here. What is this? Don't miss this best-selling product. Easy to order. What on earth? Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Post-it notes?
Post-it notes. Huh.
Well, that's a convenient way to carry them in the car or in your pocket
It certainly is.
without them sticking to everything, so.
But that's for people who don't carry shit pickers in their back pocket anyway.
Yes, yes.
Because I use the shit pickers for everything.
Yeah, we all have those.
Well, isn't that funny? Okay, that's interesting. I wonder how much they're charging. I'm not going to buy them, let me tell you. That's just entirely too much. Oh, look, they come with a box.
Oh. There's a gift.
Sticky notes and a calendar. Oh, the boxes are 10 cents extra. Okay, so we still haven't found out how much they are. Isn't that weird? We don't yet know how much they are. Oh, we go this way.
Making hunt for it.
$1.89 each. Well, isn't that interesting? Well, I'm sorry. The pens are nice, but that's just too much money for a toy.
Yeah, we don't really
Okay,
need
and
those.
now we have Kathy, Rancho Mirage, California. I hope it's not on fire. Feels like it could be a spirit stick, but
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
You're right.
There we go.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
That's very nice. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so we take this off very slowly. I think I'm going to cut it off there though because I don't want to get in trouble with a check.
Is that a donation enclosed?
Huh?
Donation enclosed?
There's a shirt.
Oh,
T-shirt.
okay.
And then this one is a spirit stick. So we have to get a spirit stick out. It'd be nice if these things were all straight and rectangular and things, but that's not going to happen. Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, we have a
Wow,
thunderstorm coming in.
that'd be nice. We could stand it.
Clear the air out a little, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We got it.
Very
You
nice.
want to go hold that up?
Yes.
Go hold it up with the stick
Turns
crooked because the
forever.
thing's straight.
This is Newton. Sent by Kathy Brahms in Rancho Mirage, California. There we go.
Let me see what this says. This says there's not a piece of rain in sight. Oh, well,
Well, it's just,
that's the one that pilots all
is that
pay
right?
attention to. Did we do everything?
Well, it must be correct. Yes, there were no packages.
No, there weren't, because we had 2 packages which I cheated and opened up already because
Oh,
we had to get them out. We had to get, where's my toys? Where'd I go? They're up there maybe. I've taken on top of the box, just on top of the box. Just, there you go, those things, give me a couple of those to show people.
yes, the Bella and George,
Yeah, oh, that was cute too, yes.
yes, was the other.
Yeah, we got this plastic stuff to play with, so we could give out these things at nursing homes and things, and that's be nice. But I did one of them up with Bella on it, but George's report card, which was very funny, I thought, arrives promptly, dresses appropriately, A. Quiet in the hallways, A. Raises paw before speaking, A. Plays well at recess, A. Follows classroom rules, proper cafeteria behavior, all these are A's. Sleeps during reading, that's A+. Sleeps during writing, sleeps during spelling, sleeps during social studies, sleeps during math, and sleeps during science. Plays with others at physical education, cooperates with partner, all these are A+. George is a pleasure to have in my class. We're very pleased with his work this term. How about that?
That's good. Good student, perfect student.
Perfect student. Plus the fact it's all in plastic now, so we can send it out in the rain. We happen to want to. That's got to go with me tomorrow to the nursing home.
Okay. I'll leave it on your desk after we're.
All right, up on there. Hey,
Hey,
Who's doing that? Who's doing
good girl, Sizzle. Sizzle's trying to teach her to go slower. You're on this deal?
I am.
Okay. I'll
Where'd
take
it
my
go?
couple, not much water. And, oh, you want to be on there, right?
Yeah.
That one. Come on. Say ah.
Oh, hi, sis.
There we go. There we go. Look below. Next comment. FedEx is in the driveway now.
Oh,
Well, whatever. What are you doing over here?
is anyone available to go down there right now?
No. Oh,
Is there, Miss
I'm
Sizzle?
moving over here. You got a stool over there.
I have a stool.
Yeah. That goes go up there. Okay. No.
A lot of Harold and Wanda's here.
No good.
Harold and Wanda. More Harold and Wanda.
More Harold Wandas. Get up there quick, you'll lose it.
There's the whiteboard.
Right.
Carlene, are you sure there is only one Cindy? One.
I want to watch her live. It looks like she's still, oh, she's taking her left foot.
What's for dinner tonight? Well,
She's
We're-
almost standing on her right foot.
she's doing better.
She's looking better.
We're having salmon
Just a little bit of a limp now.
and egg noodles with garlic butter and Parmesan cheese and fresh corn on the cob from the farm down the street.
Did she get back yet?
Yeah,
Oh, no, wonderful.
yep.
Didn't have any trouble?
No, no, hello. You wanna help? All right then. Well, no, not too many comments here yet.
I have a report on those bags I hung to catch flies. I do not think they work as well as the rotten chicken liver with dog shit in the milk bottle. You know?
That would repel anything, I would think.
No, it gets the flies in there and they can't get out. You cut the top of the milk bottle off and invert it.
Oh, I see,
And put
yeah.
duct tape around the edge.
Yeah.
And you put the liver and stuff in there, and they get in there and can't get out. And I have had, in no time at all, had 4 inches of dead flies.
Really?
These, I don't think I've got an inch yet, and they've been in there an awful long time. So there. I have a milk bottle in my room. I should get up a test case. Maybe we have fewer flies. I don't know. Oh, someone's playing softball.
Yes.
Kitchen timer. Oh, I could use one of those.
Yeah, that would help.
That'll be when it's time to eat again.
Hi, Carlene. Driving past hay rolled bales today, wondering if you were still getting hay from Canada.
Am I still getting hay from Canada? I don't know where this hay is coming from. It's very good hay.
Blue Penguin would like to know, what is dessert?
Oh, I don't know. Ice cream.
Probably ice cream,
Probably
and I
ice-
don't believe there are any sprinkles in the house.
I saw some ice cream come in here.
Oh, there may be
Well,
some.
you brought it in, didn't I?
I brought it in yesterday, yes,
Yeah,
so that
unless-
was blueberry ice cream.
Oh, there you go. So unless somebody has eaten it all, which could happen around here.
Sizzle, any questions? Does Chaos not like the other house dogs anymore?
No, she was
Yeah.
like to boss them around.
Yeah. She hasn't been interacting with too many dogs. She'd get a sore
Well,
leg.
age, you know?
Yeah,
And these don't have any manners whatsoever, so
she stays clear.
we have a little bit of a problem there.
Do you have any prediction on how many puppies Lainey will have?
4.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think she's bursting.
No.
Lynn Downing tells me the other one is going to have 47.
Oh, oh boy, we'll be busy. How is Mac in ICU today?
He's doing fine.
Okay.
He's all better, but he's got to stay on his medication because you don't stop giving antibiotics in the middle of the thing.
No, no. So he'll stay there until he's through the course of antibiotics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, mainly because we don't have any place else to go. Does everybody understand why you must continue with the, you don't take antibiotics for 2 days and stop because you've gotten better. What happens is the first couple pills will kill off all the weak bugs, but not the strong ones. So if you only take a couple days worth of antibiotics and then quit, then you've allowed the strong bugs to really get ripping. So when the doctor tells you to take it for 5 days or 10 days, that's what you do.
Take it all.
That's what you do.
Any temperature taking on Lainey yet?
No,
Not yet.
she barely lets me anywhere near her here.
Okay,
What's
Bob.
going on? We've got a football.
Somebody's playing football. Carlene, Barbara in Michigan would like to know, tell us about your long hair. I recently saw you with a long braid.
I had long hair once, boy. I still have a piece of cotton that I braided into the length of it. It's 2 feet long. I could sit on it.
Really? Oh,
Long hair.
that was a long
I just never
time
cut it.
growing.
That's, you know. I was
Yeah.
just, now I gotta get somebody to cut my hair all the time. Terrible.
Carleen, what is your next project for SDP Crazy Acres?
I'm trying to order fence. I'm trying to order fence. Let me tell you about fence. The fencing we need is 6 foot tall, 72 inches, and it cannot be welded wire because they'll walk right through welded wire and break it all to hell. It has to be twisted wire. And all that I've found so far today, and I've been at it a while, is all welded wire.
Oh, that
There's
won't
some
work.
company that has made it, in the past at least, that sprays red paint around the top. I don't know what the name of the company was, but it's something like Red Top or something. But what we want is we want 6 foot horse fencing, which is 2 inches by 4 inch squares. And that's all I know. But Tractor Supply carries it in their catalog, but they don't even have it in their major house in Tennessee. There's nobody in New England. Remember when I went up there to Green, wherever I went a while ago to get some posts or something?
Yes, yes,
And they had 3 rolls of it, so I bought it
yeah.
because it was the only 3 rolls in New England. It's the only 3 rolls in the United States so far that I
It's a
found.
good thing you bought it.
But I know, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. That's what's around the dog pen behind the ice house. But I
Oh.
wanted to break up these out here to give the dogs a better shot at running up and down the hills. I think it's better for the
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
So I need to have something.
No,
And that's really what we need.
continue the search. Is Chaos having a foot problem, or is it some other dog in the house?
No, it's chaos.
Yeah, it's Chaos limping.
I don't know whether it's foot, shoulder, what it is. She doesn't have any, nothing we can see. She has one weird looking pad, but I don't think that's it. And if it's her shoulder, it will take 3 weeks. She's not very light on her feet.
No.
And somewhere, somebody said she jumped out of a car and had a little bit of an ouchie thing.
Oh.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Question here. Why would a dog wash out so far into their training?
Because we've come to something they wouldn't do, or they've gotten hurt. That's about all.
Okay. Oop,
It
check.
doesn't happen very often. You know, a lot of these that I give away at some point along here are dogs that I'm stashing for breeding
Mm-hmm.
because everything began to be related to Bentley. So I had to kind of rethink some of our bloodlines and stuff with a great deal of difficulty.
Thank you, Nancy.
What happened? Oh,
Paula stole this, and Nancy
okay.
said, check to see what the puppy is chewing on. May has the eraser. Sam noticed that. Okay, thank you. How is Elvis doing? Blue Penguin would like to know. How is
Last
Elvis
I know
doing?
he was fine. I went in to see him. I think they put him out today, didn't they?
Yes, he was out in the pond
Oh, great.
area.
That means we're gonna have to give him a bath before they take him back to the hospital.
Yeah, he looked like he was having fun.
Oh, great.
Okay. Do we know yet if Gabby is pregnant?
What?
Do we know yet if Gabby is definitely pregnant?
That's the one Lynn has?
Mm.
That's the one she said is gonna have 47 puppies.
I think the answer to that is yes.
I'm waiting for Janine to get back and take those 2 extra mules out. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, they're still here.
They're still here. I think she's waiting for me to fatten them up a little bit.
Seven new comments. She still has the part she chewed off. Yeah, anything else in there? Thanks again. I think we're gonna need a new eraser.
Okay.
Okay. And that was up, oh, I don't know if it was on the table or on the floor, but anyway. Carlene, I ordered that barn fan from a horse fence company out in Ohio. And she's sending the link.
Okay,
Here's.
will certainly try.
Yes, yes. Company is Ram Fencing, R-A-M-M. It's all about horses, fencing, stalls, and all accessories. So maybe that's someplace you.
You go to get my dinner, I'll go look at that.
Okay. Dearest Carlene, why the twist versus weld on the fencing? I think you explained that, the
Oh,
strength
the
of
weld
it.
is useless. It's like tying it together with elastic band. It's a hell of a lot cheaper and cleaner and neater and everything, but it doesn't last worth a damn.
No, the piece, she doesn't appear to have swallowed
Throw it away.
anything. The piece is intact, the exact length that it should be, but
Throw it
thank
away.
you.
No?
Yeah, it's no good. How long will you give the dog to obtain his training goal that he's having trouble with?
What are we doing?
How long a period of time do you give a dog to work on his training goal before you decide that he's not
I don't
going
know.
to? Yeah. That might be a question for Steve
You're not gonna
tomorrow.
know either, because they're all different.
Yeah,
A lot of times, I mean, you think we're manufacturing shoes here. No, every single one is different. And one dog can be impossible, and then all of a sudden, say, I got it. Now he goes running right off and does well, you know?
yeah, it clicks
Sometimes
all
the
of a
trainers
sudden.
get to the point, I can't stand this mud anymore, and then we give it away.
Yes, goes to a pet home. We have Paula behaving herself now. She's sleeping under the
Oh,
desk.
good.
All right, one more comment, two more
One more,
comments.
there we go, before I fall asleep. I've been missing out on naps lately.
Here's another suggestion. Google Red Brand store for twisted wire.
I have
Red-
Red Brand.
Red Brand store.
Yeah.
Okay, and that looks like everything for tonight.
I also tried to buy it on Amazon, who says you can, shipping is free. Because this stuff, by the time I get this, it's gonna be
Yes,
a ton's worth of stuff.
fencing, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're all set.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everyone. Oh, Paula, I don't want to step on you.